Good evening. Good evening, people. Welcome to Grizz TV. Um, this is something different for me. This is something different for you guys on my channel as well. We're actually going to do a watch along today of the Leicester City versus Liverpool. There's a great message from Mustafa there. You know, smash the likes as you enter, people. We've got Conroy joining me. He's managed to make it. Good lad. Good lad. How are we?
I'm good, Grizz. How are you?
Yeah, I've done all this myself. Like, are you
You've
like
done well.
I don't know. Did I get the intro right, people? Like, let me know in the chat. I think I did get the intro right. I put the ticker across, Conroy.
Superb, mate.
Right, we need to sync. So whereabouts are you? We should have done this beforehand, but
Well, I've got Amazon Prime, so
have I.
To be honest, Grizz, we should.
I'm on the
assuming...
Leicester City lineup.
Right, okay. They're just coming out there now to mine.
So I'm ahead of you a little bit.
I don't know how that's possible because I should be live.
Exactly, it's a Scottish Wi-Fi or something, man. That's letting you down, bro.
You see, usually with Amazon, I don't really have that issue with Amazon usually, guys. Usually that's right up to it. So
okay, well, let me tell people that may not have it, the team lineup. So Virgilio Santos with the first super chat of the night. Hi, Grizz. Hope you're all good. I'm good. I'm nervous. This is a little bit different, but I've got the hard man from Scotland with me, so I should be fine. The Iron Man. Okay, so we've got obviously the lineups, guys. First, so Leicester City, lo and behold, haven't got any of the centre backs playing. I think they've got Amate and Ndidi playing at the back, Conroy. Then they've got Jerome Thomas, left back, and the right back is Timothy Castagne. I think they're going to go with a three-man midfield of the lad that we talked about, didn't it? What was his name? The one that compared him to Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, Dewsbury Hall,
Sumare, and public enemy number one, Conroy, Hamza Chowdhury.
Yeah.
And then I think they're going to go with a diamond. So I think they're going to go with Maddison, your man to look out for. He's bound to score today.
Always.
Maddison behind Vardy and Iniacho.
Yeah. That looks like that as well, Grizz. So just to let you know, I'm kind of just Liverpool lineup now, Grizz. So I think I'm just a minute behind you. So
you're about a minute behind. So shall I pause it? I don't know if I can pause it. I don't know how to do it.
What are you watching it through? Is it on the... You should be able to pause on Amazon. Is it just your remote?
Yeah.
See what the OK bit, where your OK button is, the middle button.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you click on that,
but I just don't want to ruin anything. So I'd rather.
Yeah, no, I get that. Mate. Yeah. No, that's fine.
I'm just with Brendan Rodgers and Jurgen Klopp having a fake smile and a laugh and a giggle. They hate each other, really, probably. Virgilio Santos, man, with the negative vibes. Don't say this, man. Fabinho gets a yellow and misses the Chelsea thoughts. I don't want to think about that, Virgilio. I love you to bits, man, but I don't really want to think about that right now. We're ready to kick off, man. The Liverpool lineup, obviously, everyone knows already. The Liverpool lineup is pretty much as expected, except possibly some people surprised with Ox starting. I think Thiago misses out with a muscle soreness, but he should be fine for the weekend. Matip comes in Matip and Virgil van Dijk at the back. The rest pretty much as we kind of anticipated. But thoughts on Ox, Conroy? Ox starts.
Yeah, we did think it would be you can never read Klopp all the time, and we thought it'd be Keita, but he's obviously Ox has played well, so it's not I'm not feeling downbeat. I think Ox he's got a lot of energy as well, beating that man with the in midfield to create space for Trent, and I think, to be honest, he's been doing that very well recently. On either side, if it's left at the left, on the left hand side, it probably will be today, and Hendo will be on the right. But he's been doing that, and I think he'll play well tonight. I think he'll continue his good form.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, obviously, as I said, I'm 30 minutes in now. You're probably back kicking off now.
Yeah.
Literally kicking off. So, Shaq with an early super chat as well. Big up, lads. Hey, man, tell us what time it is, because I know you're from Australia, and if I'm wrong, then shame on me. But no, Shaq, let us know what time it is.
It's from Australia.
Gang Business GBS says, what second you on, Grizz? I'm on 1 minute exactly, people. I'm on 1 minute, guys. What's the time for you now, Grizz? People are asking. Shaq says it's 7 a.m., man. Big up yourself, man, for getting up so early, man.
Grizz, it's okay, mate. See on my phone, I'm at the same time as you, so I'll just watch on my phone.
Okay, I'm literally 1 minute 15. Is that where you at?
Yeah, I'm 1 minute. I'm a little bit ahead actually. I'm 1:19, so I can stop it. So what are you at now, Grizz?
1:22. So what? Maybe about 5. Oh, Tyler,
That should be us. That should be us in sync now, Grizz.
okay. Towards towards Grizz's heat bill, brother. So much appreciated, brother. So much appreciated. Yeah. Do you know what? I know you're gonna say that about the hat, but I just feel cozy with it, man. It's one of those more to just feel cozy. You know, when you're at home and you come home and you just put a hat. I don't know. Can I explain it, Conroy? You know what I mean.
No, I get it. It's just little
More
things.
comfort.
Little comforts, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I hope the people in the mod zone that we got our first dickheads in the chat.
Sorry, 'cause I'm just muting all the chats I've got. So I hate when people comment and our goals went in. It hasn't. I'm just saying. I just do that in advance.
Mr. Avi, who's got a big day ahead of him at work today. I don't know if I can reveal exactly what, but good luck. All the best, my brother. 12 p.m. in Cali, he says. Yeah, mods, pattern up, man. You know how it is, man. Pattern up. Get ready, man. If anybody wants me to mod them, let me know as well. I'm only going to mod regulars. Or that should be offside, right? No, it's be allowed to play on, but Trent's on the cover. Now the flag. This thing about when people, put the linesman puts the flag up, really, really late. It's annoying. I mean, that was clearly offside. Vardy and Iheanacho probably both offside there. So,
I think the thing is, Grizz, I think what the linesmen are told, it's not if it's a obvious one. I think it's one that there maybe in the past they'd have to make a 50-50 call. So I do agree with that.
Yeah.
But there is ones that are very obvious.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. But yeah. Sometimes I remember the Liverpool game in the Super Cup final against Chelsea, and that was one of the first where it was like we had to get used to it because it ended up feeling like Chelsea had 3 or 4 chances, but it was actually because of
with the Simmer cross there. Come on, Jota! Oh, right on the edge of the box. What a tremendous block by. Was it Amate or indeed one of the
very good cross by Shimikas there.
Yeah, man, and Salah Salah pulled it back. We're still on the edge of the box. Oh, Fabinho. Don't tell me he's going to get a yellow card. Hopefully Matip takes the yellow card first. Matip's taken the yellow card. My God, Fabinho, is that a yellow card, people? Please don't tell me.
Refs done him a favour, I think, there, Grizz. The refs, because he could easily got a booking for that.
Man, he's got away with it. Matip's got the early yellow, which ain't useful either. Oh man. Grizz, like to thank you because I took your 1-1 prediction from the big spit and won some money. Well, there you go, mate. There you go. Future, I need to give you my PayPal account for future predictions. Guys, make sure you like the stream on your way in, and all that good stuff. Yeah, see, this is it. We're both teams are playing a fairly high line, so there's a lot of
it's a bit
trying to get in.
Now, isn't it?
It is a bit end to end, and don't know if this is going to suit us. Great bit of defending there from Trent. Who says Trent can't defend?
No, that's the thing. It's right, like you said the other day. It's extremism, Grizz.
I think I'm going to have to put it on slow mode, man. You know that. Let me try to work it out. Sorry, go on.
No, it's okay. I'm just watching the game now. Leicester in behind here. Madison edge of the box. Well, just at the edge of the box. Laid it off to, I think it's Ndidi.
No,
shot's just over.
Over. Samare with a shot over.
Samare, sorry, not Ndidi.
Yeah, slow mode needed, man. I need to get you into my thing so you know how to do it as well. Yeah.
So you just go into the studio, Grizz, and you should be able to go under the chat and you can change it. Hold on now.
Settings.
Salah actually does really well there, Grizz, with that cross because he knocks it back for Jota
He
intentionally.
does, yeah. Premises in the house, nice one, brother. Even though you're an Arsenal fan, love the support, appreciate the support. So Conroy, can I put in slow mode while?
I'm sure you can, Grizz. It's just under the chat. Hold on, I'll check there now.
Do I have to log in from my phone? Can I do it from my phone?
I think so. I think you should be able to. I'll just check how to.
Because these people are just taking a piss, aren't they? How sad. Like, imagine. Come on, Sadio. Come on, Sadio. Come on, Sadio. Oh, great block again.
So, Grizz, it's settings. You went on. You click on settings. You go to click live chat, and then you can just activate the slow mode.
Right, but I need to go into my I need to go into my YouTube studio. Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
So yeah, after that yellow card, we seem to have gained a bit of authority. We started sort of putting the pressure on them how it should be.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a bit end to end.
It is. It's a bit. The pace seems to be helter skelter, doesn't it?
Yeah. Good play here though. Shimikas, good
go
ball.
on, son. No one in the box there. That yellow card to Matip does worry me, man. Vardy and Nacho just literally play on the edge, don't they?
Be on the last line constantly.
Yeah, exactly.
Ball by
Hendo!
Oh!
Unlucky, son. Unlucky. Hendo, ball falling at the edge of the box. Hendo with who's been fair play to him. He's been getting a few strikes off, hasn't he? And he's scored a few beauties, hasn't he?
Yeah, his numbers have been good this year. If you think about it, it's not even that. Even the confidence to take that volley on, it's a decent effort. To be fair, you can tell it's like the goal he scored against Milan in the Champions League on I think was that a half volley, but it came out to the edge of the box. I've been very impressed. He's kind of been Marmite this season because some people have been saying he's not a great campaign.
You always get that, don't you? You always get that, don't you, with him? Yeah. Renegade of Funk, I'm modding you because you are a regular. Anyone else asking to be mod? I'm not, because I don't know you guys unless I get to know you. We need to get a relationship going with each other. Do you know what I mean? Before I give you the keys to my kingdom. Conroy.
Yeah, I think Hassan did ask the other day. Sorry, Hassan, we were that busy with the chat the other day. On Tierney, just in general, I think, to be honest, Tierney's great, brilliant player. But this thing about, see how people are going crazy at what he done the other day, how good it was. That's not surprising. If people are surprised at that, they've obviously not watched Kieran Tierney well enough, because he's been great for Scotland in the last year. Him and Andy Robertson, I think they ended up having 12 assists combined in the qualifying campaign. He plays in a free for Scotland, but defensively he can play in a free quite easily. To be honest, he's been very good, and I think I said to you before we played Arsenal, Grizz, it's got to be Tierney, especially for big games, because you can rely on him defensively. And even I'd probably say maybe towards the end of last season.
Great interception there. Sorry, Conroy. Great interception from Tsimikas. Sets up Mane on the edge of the box. Great defending. But a little bit of a tug there, but wasn't made much of it.
Yeah, never went down. But yeah, Tierney's had great overall. I think attacking-wise, they're two different players. I know everyone in Grizz spoke about this comparison with Robbo. Robbo is more, I think, calculated and measured, whereas Tierney, I'd say Tierney's probably the best left-back for just beating a man down the side, consistently doing it, because he will just take the risk and just try to beat him, and he does it quite a lot. Whereas I'd say there's other full-backs in football where maybe looking for the 1-2 or coming inside. I'd say he's probably the best at beating his man on the outside.
I've said this before, Premsy. He's been my shout.
Manny's in and out. Manny edge of the box.
Corner. Manny, always that last ball. Always that last final pass. I tell you what, they've got a couple of blocks and last minute frantic tackles in there. Oh, he's the one who lost the ball and won it, I guess. So yeah, so Sadio Mane
pressing, isn't it? It's that measured pressing by a game
Samara makes up for it. Samara makes up for it by blocking the intended pass for Jota, I think it was.
Yeah, same. That's one thing, in past couple of years, Grizz, everyone talks about we have a great record from set pieces, and we do. Shimikas with the ball in the now. Chance. Is that a corner again or a goal kick?
Surely corner, no?
I think it looked like he headed it onto Matip, Grizz. It might have been one of them. But it's so funny because we have great set-piece records, but at times I find our set-pieces quite frustrating, to be honest.
Yeah. Always hitting the first man, and we should score more. Especially when we've got a lineup today where we've got our two centre-backs are 6 foot plus, and then we've got Fabinho and Henderson are 2 6 foot plus as well. And I always believe all four of them should be in the box. But for some reason, sometimes Hendo isn't, sometimes Fabinho isn't. We just put our two centre backs in there, and then Mane and Jota. I don't get it sometimes.
Yeah, and like as much as we
leave Trent behind, leave Ox behind, leave Robertson behind. Do you know what I mean? For like,
they're not going to win a header, are they? They're not going to win a header. Those.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could even take one of the front three. I know that sounds, but Salah at times just went to the back post and stayed there from corners because in a corner he's not really always going to win a header, is he? Having said that, he scored a few. Don't get me wrong.
We hopefully will do a call in this week. What day is it? Tuesday. You know, because of the holiday period, we're all over the place at the moment. What day is what not? But we should have one around Friday. Hopefully, I'll keep you guys posted as long as you guys have got the notifications on.
Yeah, and the other question, Shimikas is a very good deputy for Robertson. I think he's proved that this year as well. It was one of the questions earlier, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. Mane with a loose pass straight out of play. Oh, Sadio, that's very sloppy of you. Come on, son, you're way better than that. People asking about when the firm is back, the firm show. Andy, again, just since I've started this channel and the response has been so brilliant from you guys, and just with other bits and bobs I'm doing as well, I just have another time to get it sorted, but I will have it sorted on a regular night for you guys, definitely. People asking what time we're on. I believe we're on 12 minutes 40.
That's basically that's me, Chris. We're pretty sync. I think we're maybe half a second between, but that's not
as good much difference. That's fine, mate. As good as
you might say go and I'll be saying all. You know what I mean? That difference. But it's I actually done. I'm glad we can do that, mate, because it's my pet hate when you try to do watch-alongs and someone's a minute ahead because you can't enjoy it. How are you meant to enjoy it? Like I know it's not went in. The person in front with the celebrate.
Exactly. Look, obviously, lads, we're not allowed to have the noise on and the music on or any sound on in the background. What's the atmosphere like? Sound on the TV? Let us know what the atmosphere seems like because the pictures show us they're pretty quiet. Oh, I love when Trent does that switch of play. Don't you? That's my favorite part.
Normalised, Grizz. We speak about this all the time. Trent's ability is normalised now. It's crazy.
Oh, come on, son. Come on, Sadio. Lay off to someone, Sadio. Too slow, Sadio. Trent. They're getting blocks in.
It was the layoff there, Grizz. He's got to lay that off first time to someone because as soon as he hesitates, they get back in.
It's too long. Yeah, get them likes up, people. Get them likes up. Go on, Salah. Go on, Salah. That's a penalty. That's a blatant penalty. Penalty Liverpool, people. Penalty Liverpool, 13 minutes in.
Look at Ndiddy's reaction, Grizz.
Reaction gives it away. The reaction gives it away. That's a penalty to Liverpool. We know who's going to take this as well. Before people say dive, shut up. Blatant penalty. Absolutely. And this is what happens, Conroy. How many times did we have Fabinho and midfielders playing in last season and they didn't know when to tackle, how to tackle? Do you know what I mean? As defenders.
I think the reaction says it all, Grizz. See when our defender reacts like that. And indeed, he's a very good player, by the way. It's nothing like you just know.
My brother from Luton, it's a Fazil is in the house. Brother, great timing. We need an early goal. We are about to hopefully get an early goal.
I hate watching.
Okay. But we're about to get an early goal. It's so you could be the good luck charm. Salah stepping up. I love this angle. It makes it a bit more nervous, but
I'm just going to watch you.
All right, just watch me, brother. Just watch me. Come on, Sal.
I hate it so much.
I'm not going to read the comments because someone might be ahead of us. Oh, he saved it, and he's put the rebound over.
He's missed it.
Oh, he's missed it.
It's a poor penalty. It's not in the corner either.
He's missed the penalty. Oh, we go again.
Listen, you're going to miss. You can't score them all, to be honest. He's a great record. We just need to.
My God, on the other side, Mane's back there.
Start again. We go again, as the comment said.
Absolutely, we go again.
If he did score that rebound, he would have got away with it because it wasn't a good pen.
Even the rebound, the header. We need to see it again, obviously, but the header.
I think it was a bit behind him. In fairness, I don't think it's absolute, but the pen's not great. I mean, Schmeichel's read it completely,
and then the header, he's hit the crossbar with the header.
I'm a bit more sympathetic with the header because it's a good save actually.
I'm not. He mistimes it.
I think.
Yeah, I'm not sympathetic at all. Penalty should be scored.
What about the chance when it comes back over the bar there, Grizz? The right foot, that's a chance as well on the volley. No, listen,
Yeah.
I'm not sympathetic when it comes to missing penalty because I'm just saying that. Yeah, I think he's going to.
No, both aspects for me, Conroy. Both
Yeah,
aspects.
yeah.
The rebound, he should have been, I say, composed enough. Obviously, when you've missed a penalty in such a crucial game, you maybe can't quickly get composed as quickly as you should. But yeah, you should have got composed.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. See about takers who try to aim for not right in the corner, but
My
maybe
God.
in the inside, you sometimes get the rebound because the keeper does save it, it hits the inside, but massive chance. But we go again, Grizz. We go again.
Absolutely. That would have settled the nerves. That would have, as Itza said early, goal always helps. And especially against Leicester, the situation they're in with the team lineup, they're in Jota's in on the left here, crosses it. No, they're getting numbers across now.
See, the thing is, Grizz, we're not going to talk about it now, mate, but see if that goes in. I think it's Hendo who actually plays the pass to Salah for the penalty.
That's stupid from Ox, isn't it? That's stupid pass. And he's blaming Trent, but there was no need to try to chip it there.
No.
And Henderson's giving it away there.
Most important thing right now, Grizz, is not to be too silly with it and give the ball, like trying to. There's plenty of time, control it, because they will always be looking for the break, but it's fine. It's fine. Just get back in the rhythm.
Yeah, it's just saying Salah will make up for a defo. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I thought he was poor against Spurs. Fabinho's been caught there. I thought he was fouled, to be honest with you, but oh man, I'm not liking the way Vardy's pulling off here and finding space too easily. Oh,
good defending by Matip.
Absolutely.
He is intelligent, Vardy, though, isn't he? He really does.
He absolutely is. He's an absolute experienced pro, man. He's been playing, we know. I know he's only hit the big time recently. When I say recently, but last few years. But that's a tackle there, but rash tackle. But Henderson got there first and got the ball.
Too much on that.
Yeah, it's too much on that. Damn.
It's funny, sometimes you watch it and it looks like, oh, that's a really bad tackle, but sometimes some of the players, it's more the TV makes it look worse.
Someone's down for them. Is that Nacho down with what seems an injury?
I don't think so. I think that might be a Sumari.
Sumari, yeah. This could mean Tielemans coming on. So it could work against us, I guess. Tielemans by far the better player.
Yeah. And that's literally Grizz. As soon as you said that, he's warming up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never saw the knock. I don't know if it was a head injury.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it does look like concussion. Yeah, it does look like a head injury. He's the one who went in with the tackle, actually. And yeah.
So I think he'll be all right if the ball just hit him with the
the ball hit him flush in the eye or forehead. So it could be concussion. If it's concussion, then
you don't get a say, of course. It'd be the doctor's call, won't it?
Christian Velasquez says, Grizz, everyone is catching up to you in the big prediction table. Everyone is literally 1 point off you. I'll be happy to inform you I'm done very well so far. I said Spurs and Southampton would be 1-1, and I was the only one to say that. So I've got the correct result and the correct score. So I'm back on top.
Because watch this replay. Watch when it hits the bar. Watch when it hits the bar. Watch the chance. There's a third chance here as well. See with his right foot here. Maybe I'm being too harsh. He's got to smash that in. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
He's at 3. No, you're not being harsh at all. This is Mohamed Salah. We praise him as the best player in the world, and we have to let him know that, that was pretty embarrassing.
Well, see, when I saw that first time, I thought a defender was in his way for the third one, and it was, like they got a touch. But yeah, it's a poor. He will make up for it though. He always does. Yes. Started really well though, Grizz.
We have started off very well.
Mane's been a bit sloppy, to be honest.
Mane has been sloppy, and Jota hasn't. Jota hasn't been much in it as well. And obviously Mo with the triple, front three guys. Whoa, amazing. Love from Rosario, Argentina. Shout out to you, my brother Rowan, man. Big up yourself. Tell us what time it is out in Argentina right now.
It would have been too good if that had went in, Grizzy.
Nah, that would have been the ideal start to a debut watch along with us, eh?
I know.
We don't want to be known as the guys that done the debut watch along and Liverpool didn't get a win. My God.
I know. That was a strange event, though. The fact that the keeper saved it, it's hit the bar, and then it came back.
You
for the
often don't
third
get
time.
3 chances, 3
No.
strikes in one. Do you know what I mean? Love from Kuwait, amazing.
That camera just made it worse as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
it's
that
what it is.
angle. Look, it's happened early.
That's fine.
Plenty of time to work our way back in the game. We got to keep them working because they've had a lot of games, obviously, and a lot of injuries, and they won't have trained much. We gotta keep them working. We gotta keep them honest, and you know, they will tire. We know this. They will tire in the second half.
Absolutely. It's only 20 minutes in. I feel like there's some games we've not even got going till a bit at the latter, so it's fine.
These switches
Trent's
of player on.
unbelievable. Yeah, that's the third one he's done.
Walaikum salam, walaikum salam, which means people that want to know what salam alaikum means, it says peace to you, brother, and walaikum salam means peace to you also, brother. Love from Derby, love it. Is Rooney still the manager? Hold on. Oh, it's a goal. No, on the line. Schmeichel saved it right on the line. Yeah, I don't know if Hendo got a touch or it was directly in. Ox with a lovely chip ball, which he has got in his locker. He can do that. Does Hendo get a glance? No, but it's literally kept out.
That's brilliant goalkeeping.
Yeah,
he is good, Schmeichel. Like I've always found him quite a good keeper, to be honest. He'll probably never get in that top bracket because of maybe their ability with their feet. But I think I've seen some performances even like against England for Denmark. I do think he's a very good goalkeeper.
Yeah, but Conrad, you know what happens. You know, we've seen this script, and I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You know, after Wednesday and penalty shootout, and we told him, you know, we had a go at Schmeichel and all that. What's the odds on him having an absolute blinder today?
Yeah, in fairness, what I would say is I can expect that from Schmeichel. It's when a keeper no one knows does it that annoys me more. Like I can accept it with Schmeichel. It's when I know what you mean. But to be fair, a lot of people get annoyed about time wasting. It annoys me as well. But like literally, I think most of the keepers who come to Anfield do that now. This is not like a surprise. So as long as the referee is booking them, like and adding the time on, which to be fair, a few have, a few haven't, I think it works okay. But yeah, it is annoying. Don't get me wrong.
Maddison thinks he was unfairly. No, that's the young kid.
That's Dewsbury. That's Steven Gerrard, the one that compared.
Quickly taken free kick, but not this time, Trent. Been brought back.
I think Trent from this last year as well. I've been very impressed. Like obviously Trent's delivery is great, but especially from kind of set pieces, he's always been good. But I've found that it was against United at Old Trafford. I think for Firmino's header last year. There's an area like this he got an assist from, and I think you can tell he's improved in that from that side as well. Obviously, that one hits the first man.
Yeah.
But what I mean by that is he's always looking to add more. What is it when you add it to your bow? Like he's just adding more and more to
another string to his bow. Yeah. Oh, that's easy for Schmeichel.
Someone with Schmeichel's quality, he's not gonna. You can't doing a high lofted balls. That's food and drink for him.
We're on 24 minutes, 28 seconds. But yeah, I mean, that would have been such a brilliant start, lads.
Would be. That's a good ball.
Lads and lasses in the chat, that would have been such a brilliant start for us. We would have had a chance to just calm the game down. And
at least we've kept that kind of the dominance on the ball, and at least we've done that, Grizz. We've not just. It's not Leicester haven't took control of the game.
No. I mean, Leicester are not going to take control. I don't think they're going to have. I think literally they're going to play for that counter attack.
Absolutely, but I felt like they tried to kind of catch us after that with a few balls, but I think we've dealt with everything pretty well, to be honest, defensively.
Guys, I appreciate the
suggestions. That's a foul again.
That's a yellow card, right? Because just an idea that you can add to watch along. It's nice if you have the time and score if possible. We'll update the score. All right. Can you do a ticker, please? What do you think, Conrad? We can do a ticker. We'll turn that into a banner. We turn what we got into a ticker to a banner right now, and then we'll turn a ticker that's got the current score up. Maybe. Yeah. You follow?
I can do that. That's fine. No bother at all.
Yeah. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. As I said, it's our debut. It's literally our first ever watch along. We'll get better.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll just take that off the ticker.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. Yeah. We'll sort that out, guys. Thank you. We'll sort that. Appreciate that.
I'll just edit this in now. That's fine. So we'll just add this the score.
Oh, come on, Hendo. Come on, Hendo. Not again.
No, what I'll do actually. I will.
Um,
I'll do a
Trent,
separate banner, Grizz, for the score, okay?
yeah, no worries. Yeah, Trent with a free kick. It was headed out, and then similar to the Hendo's first attempt, where he goes for a spectacular volley. Probably been best advised to play it out wide again, like we normally do, and circulate. Grizz, I'm a fan of you, but I hope you lose. Thanks very much, Ahmed. That's nice of you. But I appreciate the support still.
Is that okay, Grizz? Happy with that?
Yeah, that should be fine.
I'll just update that.
Don't like that, but yeah, I don't like the scoreline.
Right no, damn it. I could put in brackets missed penalty, but I think that's too soon. It's too raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jota and Mane both haven't started. That was not bad, don't get me wrong. But
no, exactly. That's a lovely bit of play from Tsimikas to control and pass there.
Oh, slapped. Finish slapped. Mane at the edge of the box. Ball in. Hendo header.
He's got his ball. Come on, Jota.
Finish.
Oh, what a save. Offside flags up. So I don't know which part was offside.
But it would have been interesting though, Grizz, because see if he scores that and be reviewed.
He's made three amazing saves already, guys, in the first opening half an hour.
He's onside.
He's onside.
He's onside.
Yeah, that's onside. He wouldn't have been given offside. Why have they flagged for that?
I just don't feel like we've had 3 chances and it just that kind of. Still early, guys. I'm not saying the clinical edge is not there, but it just seems to be like.
Yeah, I know.
Schmeichel's got that. He's kind of got that. Not saying he's like his dad. His dad's obviously some goalkeeper, but he makes the goal huge, and I think he's with those 3 saves. Hopefully, that's not in the front three's mind. Just keep going.
Poor touch from Oxlade-Chamberlain.
He's offside.
Is that onside?
I think he's offside. I think he's offside. It's going to keep going, but flags up. He's playing on Mikova. Good refereeing.
See, but I started with a loose touch from Oxlade again in midfield.
It did, especially in central midfield, Grizz. You get away with it. Other areas, Jota has good feet, to be fair.
Oh, brilliant play from Jota. Brilliant play from Jota. Tsimikas has really started well, to be honest with you.
Really started well.
Yeah, Tsimikas has really started well.
As well. He's kind of those I want to say slide rule balls, but down the line they've been really good.
Trent.
Good play by Trent.
Salah turning in now. Can he find a pass in there to Mane?
Where's the ball?
Just not falling for us in the box. Just not falling for us. Trent,
no, I need
calm down.
Composure there, Trent. Good play. It's unlucky. That's unlucky.
Yep. We've got Fabinho trying to mop up, but he's giving it away.
We keep doing that, Grizz. We're going to find that spare man at the back post.
They're literally playing sort of just on the break. Maddison trying to find Iheanacho and runs from them too. That's it.
Ox has done well there. Has done well.
Amate, take him on, Sadio. Take him on. Oh, Jota with a bad touch. Oh, he's given a free kick. Jota, our front 3 are stinking the gaff out. I'll say it nice and early after half an hour. Our front 3 are...
Sadio does well there. Sadio does well.
Sadio is brilliant. He picks him out.
Yeah,
how's that given a foul? Is that a foul? What's that given for?
I think I'm just watching a replay here.
You're watching a replay right now.
I think he does catch his leg. I think if you think about the penalty being given, he stopped him kicking it. I think you can understand why he's going to give that one. But again, he really shouldn't get a chance to get in there, Grizz. It should be. See the Jota chance earlier, Grizz. Do you think he should take that first time on his right foot? Or am I being too harsh? Maybe there's just a bounce.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. It wasn't right along the floor, was it? It was bobbling up a bit, up and down. We've taken a free kick, but Grizz, thank you so much for these vids today. It's my 20th birthday. I've had a lot of anxiety for the first time ever, but thanks for helping me keep my mind off it. Stay positive, my brother. Enjoy yourself. Me and Conrad here to talk you through this game. Stay positive and happy birthday from both of us.
Well, this will be an exciting present. I'll tell you this, because this is not going to be 0-0.
Conrad, famous last words.
I know. No, I think there's certain games. If it is a 0-0, it's because of our poor finishing.
Oh yeah, this is insane. We've had 3 or 4 opportunities and
the spaced and wide. Tsimikas can come in first. Get in.
Blockage. The blocking. I tell you what, the blocking everything. Someone like the City game, like when they played City, they blocked nothing. They were 4-5-0 up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Castanya's quite impressed. I'm always impressed with Castagna, to be fair. As we spoke to Jonathan the other night, Grizz, he can play. He's played in a back three for Leicester. He can play right back,
Yeah,
left back. And
brilliant
25
signing.
million, great signing. It's actually one I always said maybe Liverpool should have monitored, because he's the type of player who could do a few different jobs in our system. I'm always quite impressed when I watch him. But Shimikas on the left here.
I tell you what, he started off so much better than Trent Tsimikas.
Yeah, I think Trent is picking up those little pockets. It's just the end product. If he gets it, that's a great
Salah.
ball by Henderson.
Oh, hold on, he's got another chance.
What a
save.
Oh my God.
What a save. Point blank save. Salah normally puts them in the top corner. What a save from Casper the Clown. I'm not going to call him a clown. Oh, it fell for Salah. Oh my God.
That's some save, Grizz. That's proof in the net. Like, you can never go. I don't think. See there, he's not hit it right at him. What a save!
That is some save.
He's always had that, and he's got that in his locker, Schmeichel. He's always had it in his locker. But I think, listen, it's only 30 minutes, guys. We'll get one, mate. I'm staying positive. I think we need to do a tap in. You know, like when we
need a scruffy, nasty goal, because this is
to the side, yeah. So, we spoke about earlier about set pieces, Grizz. I also think when you've got someone like Virgil van Dijk, we probably should score more. I think in his first season especially, we used to create so many on a plate for him. Hopefully Virgil can get a goal tonight. But yeah, Shimikas has started superb.
He has. He's been our standout player so far.
He's getting space down that side as well, because I think Mane's going inside with Amartya. He's getting space.
Henderson seems to have found himself on the left side of the midfield here. I don't know if that's been on purpose or just the way our attacks panned out. No, it looks like it's.
Ox is monitoring right now.
Yeah. Look at this touch.
Pass that was by Henderson, by the way.
It was, but look at that touch from Sadio. Look at the touch.
Sloppy.
It is. It's absolutely no foul there.
I need to foul in there. Shimikas unlucky. Good start though. Good start.
Yeah, Schmeichel and Smoke. It seems at the moment, guys, he's been sensational so far. You know, we can't lie. He's been absolutely sensational so far. I mean, that Salah save, if anyone didn't see it, basically the ball in the box. Henderson does one of those chips over to Salah, but it bounces too high for him. The defender gets a head in, but then collides with another player, and the ball just falls at Salah's feet. And if there's any criticism, you could say Salah, if he keeps that low and hard, you know, he doesn't save that, right? Possibly.
Yeah, possibly, because I'm just thinking there was a man at that side. So if I'm taking that percentages, I'm thinking Roof is the right, because it's not right at Schmeichel. Schmeichel's put his hand out to the right, so I just think sometimes you need to get. I think it's a great save, to be honest.
It's a tremendous save. It's a stunning save.
Well, the others, I think we've given them a chance, but that one, to be fair, I think it's just a stunning save.
I love this the way Vardy pulls off. Bit of 1-2 there, Vardy. What a block from Joel Matip. Absolute goal saver.
I thought that was Ingrid. I thought that's Ingrid.
I thought that was 1-0. I thought that was 1-0. Brilliant play from the aforementioned Timothy Castagne. I'm not sure if that was going in, maybe. People, let us know what you think. I'm not sure if that was going on in, but what a block.
Point blank, the way. Point blank block is just Matip. But see, that's Vardy. That little, as you said, that little bit of movement, that quick thinking. He's just, I think at times his football intelligence improves actually as well. It's like his experience improves, but you can just tell he's always a handful, such a handful.
Absolutely.
And that's the reason he scored so many goals. So many goals against the top six.
We need to get this ball out. We need to
no fouls. Well done.
Well done.
I don't know if he's getting in there or not.
No foul. So well done.
Should be Allison's.
We're good at coming out as a, you know, when we're pressing and we lead out as a line and leave them offside, we're pretty much good at that.
Yeah.
But that would have been so unlucky if we conceded after 3 or 4 guilted chances.
That's why you've got someone like Joe, top class defender, and we see his praise.
There's be a foul is played on there.
Hendo.
There's an overlap there from Henderson. Trent. Oh, this is
Trent,
sloppy from Trent. That is awful from Trent.
Joe.
Lucky Joe to the rescue.
Joe.
Oh, just the last second. That could have been
That
the
was
goal that we could have been looking for from Joel Matip. Intercepts brilliantly after a sloppy bit of play from Trent, and then goes one of his mazy runs, just loses control at the
he's
very
unlucky.
last. Very last.
He beat 3 men there, Grizz. I think he was entitled to go for it at the end. He was just unlucky.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, great control from Iheanacho.
That's a pass.
And a great ball as well. Brilliantly taken from this Dewsbury Hall, who is impressive. Come on, Trent, stand him up. No fouls. No fouls on the edge of the box. Well done. Well done, Hendo. Can Salah nick it there? No, Maddison's done well. Maddison's bloody done well there. Whip cross in. Virgil eats them up normally, and he has done. No mucking about.
It's actually quite a good cross, that thing. I think, Grizz, but it's just great defending.
Oh, Hendo. To try to be too, first time pass. Just get the ball under control and build it up again.
Sometimes we're so quick to, let's hit that counter. At times of certain parts of the game, let's just calm it, just take control. I can actually at the edge here. It's a decent ball. It's a decent ball. It's a decent ball.
Hold on.
Well done,
Great
Ox.
tackle. Great tackle.
I think it was. I think he clearly gets the ball. Think so.
Play Mane, Mo.
Come on, Mo. That's sloppy, Mo.
Indeed, he's done well, but that's a foul, surely. No, he's been ploughed on. Ref's been played on. Oh my God, they're through and
do it. Got away with one there. I
mean, from a transition from our break where Mo should have played in one of Sadio or Jota, I don't know if that would have been given a foul. Vardy, to me, fouls Tsimikas.
But see, when it's no given, Grizz, sometimes it's taken a bit for them if it goes in to change the decision. You know what I mean? But I think it might have been a foul there. But see, Mo, when he's there, he's got to block that pass. He can't just let him get that ball.
Yeah, through. He's looking to keep the ball in place so they can build their attack.
Yeah,
we often have that way of playing as well, where we know it's just a clearance as opposed to a picked out pass.
Absolutely, Grizz, and I agree with that a lot of time. But I think that was quite a dangerous area there. That's
well
great
played,
defending.
Matip. Otherwise, Vardy would have been through. He's literally playing on the last man. Absolutely, we need to get control of the game here again. They're having a bit of a spell here. Well done, Sadio. They're having a bit of a spell here. It's not very controlled at the moment.
I think need to take the sting out of the game now. It's wasteful. Just gave
no options.
Right
he didn't have no options there.
No, he didn't. Not necessarily Henderson, just the movement there around him.
My God, this is a bit
offside, Chris.
Yeah. This is a bit.
We needed that there.
Bit of a sticky patch. Bit of a sticky patch. Yeah, here's a bit of basketball.
Good line, though, to be fair.
There's over 150 of you guys in the chat. Please like, please subscribe, please like the stream. I'm going to keep asking because I'm shameless like that. But you guys don't be shameless.
It's for the algorithm as well, Chris. It's the algorithm.
Do you know what I mean? Of course, it's all about the algorithms, absolutely. Look, Trent might pull out something, but he's been so sloppy on the ball for me. He's trying too much intricate stuff.
Just like that.
Yeah, just literally just like that.
What a strange half.
What a strange half. I mean, we started off like an absolute, we thought we were going to score every time we attack, and then the keepers had some amazing saves, which has sort of put a dent in our forwards' confidence, it seems.
Absolutely. Good challenge. Yeah. Unlucky Sadio. Keep doing that.
That's what he's in the team for. That's what he's in the team for, that Hamza.
Yeah. See if Sadio keeps getting on that left side, that kind of in between the box there, edge of the box. He's going to get the beating in one time, and he's finding space already. Just keep doing that. Maybe one of them tonight, Grizz, that we need someone else to step up for the goal.
Yeah. Absolutely. Another poor corner after we bigged up our corners. My God.
I don't know if it's the Trent Robbo syndrome because Tsimikas trains with them, because I never seen Tsimikas hit the first man in about 5 corners or 5 games. And as soon as he trains with Robbo and Trent, they've got that problem now. They seem to hit the first man, which is not acceptable if you ask me. I've said that before. I think it's ridiculous. Like I might let you away with 1 in a game if you maybe had 3 or 4, but how you can't beat the first man? What are you working on all week? What are you working on all week? It's literally your job.
Just prime guys reminding us that Brentford, Man City tomorrow, and Chelsea, Burnley, which just makes our game even more crucial. We must win today. Chelsea,
Hopefully,
Brighton, I should say.
yeah. Hopefully,
I
Thomas Frank can do us a favour tomorrow.
I like the ratio, 159 live, 180 likes, but we can still do better. As Mustafa says, keep pushing the likes, guys. We are struggling in the final third, my man. We are. Gary Murphy says we're struggling in the final third. We absolutely are. Doesn't seem to be much control in the midfield either.
No, Trent's done that pass. He's not the great game, but he's done that pass 4 times. And to be honest, that looked amazing. Come on, Ox.
I mean, Tsimikas seems our best sort of outlet here in this game. He's been brilliant. He's tried to find Sadio there on the outside. Has he found him?
Sadio's done brilliant.
Oh, is anyone on the edge there? Oh, come on, Ox. You've got to be stronger than that. Brilliant play from Fabinho. Brilliant play from Fabinho. That's what he's good at. We don't seem to have many options in the box, so Tsimikas, as a keeper, got that. No, it's
a corner. Yeah, you're right, Grizz. It seems to be at times. Now, I know we don't always put the ball in the box. We try to look for the Manny run, which has worked well. But at times, it's like Tsimikas has a lot of space. Maybe now and again, just an extra midfield body go in the box. But that's not how we're going to play.
I can't disagree at the moment. I hope this comes back to bite us all in the arse. But at the moment, and even Spurs was as well, in my opinion. But he is our king. So we stick with our king. We support our king. And
I think he's trying his best to rectify it, guys.
He absolutely
he's over trying at times because he's trying too much.
Big up yourself as well, Shihan.
What a picture. Nobby Solano.
Brilliant. Nobby Solano, amazing. Well, we've changed corners, so Trent's coming for the in-swinger. That should be off. Whose head did that go off? Oh, Hendo with the third strike.
That's free, not on target. Come on, mate. That's got to be better than that. I understand some, but
that was taken off the top. Brilliant defending, because that was literally on.
Got to hit the target there. Edge inside the box. Come on. It's a good effort, don't get me wrong.
It's getting closer.
I think, see, if he hits that low into a crowded bodies, Grizz, you're playing the percentage game there. Do you know what I mean? It could take a nick, it could go in. Yeah, he's going for the Hollywood strike, which is great, but the odds of that beating Schmeichel is, yeah. Hopefully, he hit 3. Hopefully, the 4th one goes in.
Few calls for Naby Keita to come in.
I think it's a bit early.
It's early for that. Yeah, we're getting the chances. We should be up. To be fair to them, they should have a goal as well. I'd say it should be 2-1 minimum. Yeah.
Don't foul him,
Sadio. Well done.
Brilliant. Maybe nick a goal before half time, Grizz.
Yeah, look, you know when they say an early goal would settle the nerves, and then sort of, a goal just before half time would be perfect. Look, a goal is a goal at any time, But yeah,
absolutely.
It would settle the nerves, kind of. Yeah, we need to keep them. I mean, look, they've shown great energy. Considering they've been loads of injuries and players playing continuous minutes, kind of expected this at their home. They're going to be a total different animal. The one that played against City.
I get what they're saying with Keita, though, because I feel like they're that deep.
Get that ball under control. Get that. Oh, come on, Trent. Did you see that, Conroy? This is what I mean about Trent today.
I don't know what he's trying there. Is he trying to volley across?
He's in two minds. He's in two minds. He's literally in two minds.
That's just not a...
He's literally in two minds there.
That's a chance.
That's a chance. Tsimikas again. Tsimikas.
Pass.
No, it's too late.
That's good.
Oh, Mo had a chance again there to slip in someone. No, these kind of crosses you're not going to get nowhere with, man.
Oh,
Jota! Jota, one thing about Jota, he always hits the target in those situations.
Usually. That's a chance. He's got to hit the target. Listen, I'm not saying he has to score, but he's got to hit the target there. If he hits the target, it's in. Because Schmeichel's flat-footed, he's not got a chance there. You look at this in Match of the Day, Grizz, you'll think it's unbelievable how we're not ahead. You know what I mean?
Well, it is. It is unbelievable.
No, it is. But what I mean is, like, we're like, frustrated, but someone neutral will look at this and be like, "Oh, what a performance by Schmeichel!" But in our head, we're like,
Hold
"Nah,
on,
front
hold
three."
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This could be problems. Matip, they're asking for, and if this is a second yet, it's a header. Was this Matip? Are they asking for a yellow card?
And I think it looks like it's been accepted. It was just a coming
Clash.
together. Yeah, I think it's more just to make sure he's okay, Grizz. That was the immediate reaction there. It's a head knock. Looks like a head knock. Where's
Was it
Matip?
Matip going up for it? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
nothing.
no,
Matip didn't do
I think that's
absolutely
just
nothing.
it's
Matip
just a
hasn't done
clash.
absolutely nothing.
It might be the fall, Grizz. It might be, see if you watch, it might be the way he falls because it's quite a leap. And he hits his, I think it is. See, he's hit his head. That's a sore one. I think that's the reason for that. Good
My
referee,
God.
and there's nothing.
Yeah,
in it.
absolutely.
But as we said before, he's the best ref in the league for a reason.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a
It's
doubt.
quite strange. The youngest or one of the youngest is the best ref. Now, I might be incorrect. Maybe just looks youngest, but I think Michael Oliver is quite a bit younger than a lot of other
A
refs.
lot of people are saying Henderson's been poor. Well, that's the halftime whistle, Conroy.
Yeah.
I have
I
no
think Henderson's
idea.
been okay, Grizz, to be honest. I think he's tried a few passes that have been unlucky. Some have came off. Trent's maybe tried to be too intricate at times. Yeah, Shimikas has been good. I think Sadio's been okay, but he's got better as the half. His decision making got better as the half went on.
Yeah, I mean, look, I can't disagree. Worst first half of the front three in a while. As a combined, as individuals, I can't disagree there, man. I can't disagree. Too much turkey for Salah. Brilliant comment. Brilliant comment from it to there.
Do you think the penalty kicks just knocked him off, Grizz, the miss? And what I mean by that is,
I think he's taken his slight dip in form from the Spurs game, Conroy. I thought he was very quiet from the Spurs game. And then with his penalties, we always speak about it, don't we? We've never been confident. We speak about it that we're never confident when he's about to stand up and take a penalty. You know,
but he's proved me wrong with that recently because the one thing I've always found good with Salah is he used to change what he was doing with a penalty. Like sometimes he'd whip it, like place it. Sometimes he'd put his foot through it. Sometimes he'd smash it on the other side. To me, it looks like he's trying to curl that in the corner, like the one against Arsenal, but he's just not caught it correctly.
Tony asks, "Do you think we can afford to drop points here?"
Absolutely
not. Absolutely
must
not.
win, guys.
Absolutely not. People saying Mane's been quiet. I don't think Mane's been quiet. I think the effort has been there from Mane. I just think that the quality from the front three hasn't been there. Just hasn't been there.
I think Shimikas and Mane have kind of worked quite well together down that side, to be honest.
Samuel sends in a super chat and asks us, Grizz Conroy, what kind of changes would you like in the second half? I think I'd like the scoreline to change, and then therefore that would help a lot. But look, in terms of personnel, look, the obvious one would be sort of Naby, maybe for Ox, or if Henderson continues to be fairly wasteful. I don't think we've got Minamino or Thiago on the subs bench today. No, in fact, we haven't. They both miss out with a bit of soreness. I don't see much else apart from maybe Bobby Conroy.
I think probably be 60 minutes, and then he'll look at Keita coming on, especially how good he was in the cup against Leicester. And I think it'd be Ox who would come off. But to be fair, do you know, Klopp always does this. He'll give them 15 minutes, I think, like to let Ox or Hendo to do something.
Guys, when we see stupidness in the chat and people being absolutely knobheads, then we should know to block them and get them out of our chat ASAP. Just need a bit of luck in the final third. Luck or quality, Ali? One of the two. Bit of quality. Don't be so sad, bro. Come on. It's been an entertaining game. Entertaining game. It's been entertaining. I mean, if as you like, someone said it earlier in the chat about neutrals must be loving this game. It's pretty end to end, isn't it?
Yeah. I think as well. It started off about too end to end for me, and then we got more of a grip, and then that's what I see. We scored that penalty. That's when we're getting on top, And then following the penalty miss, we create 3 or 4 great. That Jota chance is sticking in my head, Grizz. Like, I think that's a massive chance. In my head, I'm thinking, can he hit that with the right foot first time? Possibly not. And then the Salah one, which is probably the best chance, when it's like, 7 yards out, and then Schmeichel, roof of the net, right hand by Schmeichel.
Look, let's go through some of the chances. So look, I think the first chance falls to who? I can't remember. There was one before the penalty, I believe. But okay, the penalty's in about the 12th minute, so it's still very early. Blatant penalty, blatant trip in the box. As we've discussed, Jota, Conway. I've started calling you Jota. Is there a bit of Jota? Is there a bit of Jota about Conway, people?
I don't know about that. I wish my finishing was as good as his, to be honest.
I think there's a bit of Jota in you. I think there is something. Let me know if I'm seeing things, guys. But yeah, no excuses. I'm not going to make any excuses for Mo. 3 chances in 1.
Yeah, I know. It's this. The third one looks even worse now. You have to watch it a few times as well when it comes back off the bar. Yeah, it's a poor pen. I know you think the head. Listen, I think the header, if any, I'm a bit more sympathetic with the header. I think it's maybe unlucky, but then actually when it comes back off the bar, I don't care if it's his weak foot. I think any professional at that level, you just smash that in the net with your weak foot. But maybe I'm being too harsh. We're just watching it again here.
Yeah, we're just watching it again. Like, mistimes the header, and then
no
composure with the third.
I think that's a chance.
It's an absolute chance. It's an absolute chance.
Comes back. It's like a 1-2 with a bar.
Because the defender's gone behind the line, he wouldn't have saved it.
Yeah. Maybe, to be fair, maybe he's just not expected when it's hit the bar. It came a bit quicker, and he's not expected that. So yeah, maybe I'm being slightly harsh on him there. But
Akash with a super chat says, not being reactionary, but Mane's quality has declined. Anyone having the pain of having Salah as FPO captain? Honest to God, the furthest thing from my head at the moment. I just want 3 points. They're just going through the chances now, Conroy.
Yeah.
The one that you talked about, good pressing, Mane wins it, plays it into... Oh, no, they keep blocking it. Yeah, defensive errors.
I think they're just having a little kind of highlight reel of Leicester giving the ball away to us. And we really need to be picking them off. And Mane does well on this one, finds Jota, and we just give them a chance. Yeah. Quite wasteful, haven't we? Very wasteful.
We've snatched out our chances today for some reason. It's this is the big one. That's a tremendous save. That's a pure reaction, magnificent save. Look, I think this is a fair reflection, a fair analysis as well from what's the score. The score's 0-0, by the way. I know you didn't mean to ask me, but I'm just telling you anyway. Everyone expects us to score in the first 15 minutes, agreed. But the point is, Leicester must be guys to lose at Man City, especially the way out, I guess, yeah. And they must be hungry to put that to bed. So that's all about mentality, Grizz. Yeah, look, they were 4-0 down within half an hour at Man City. They didn't want to be 4-0 down or down in this game either. So you can expect them to come out the way they have, but we still created chances. And this is where we speak about fine margins, the efficiency, like Man City, say what we want about them, but they're prolific and they put away their chances. They had probably 4 or 5 chances and they scored 4 of them. We've had 4 or 5 chances. We haven't registered 1. And then Vardy probably with a chance as good as any of ours, with just a stunning block from Matip.
Stunning, absolutely stunning. I think the thing is as well, though, Grizz, it's like, just to add to the Leicester point, if you actually watch the game, and we spoke to Jonathan last night, Leicester actually get back in at 4-3. They do amazingly well, and then they concede, after watching it again, because we never discussed it last night, they concede 2 set pieces. And it's like, see if that game finishes 4-3, Leicester probably get a lot of credit from that game. And it doesn't seem as much as a heavy defeat. It's more of, we started poorly, great character, ironic pun from Rodgers there. But really, it is, to be fair, because they scored 3 good goals. But then they concede 2 set pieces. And it's like, that's annoying me in this game, because I know that's their kryptonite and we're not, not creating anything from our set pieces. We had 1 good corner that got flicked on, then if one hits the first man, horrendous, and then,
Well, I'd say the quality of our set pieces has been atrocious after we spoke about it as well. It has.
It's not surprising, even though we always have high numbers of goals from set pieces. I always think we could do better.
Do you know what? Do you know always, sort of surprises me? It doesn't surprise me, but sort of the differences of opinion, how people see the games. So many asking for Hendo to be taken off, so many asking for Ox to be taken off. It's
You know, Klopp's not going to very rarely makes a sub at halftime, does he? He might do it today, but most managers wouldn't make a sub at halftime. As you think about it, he's all week telling that team, "These are my guys, you're going to go and win it." He'll probably say, "Right, you've got 10, 15 minutes to make a difference or you're coming off."
Biran, we've said this. Tsimikas has looked our best threat for a goal, especially in terms of creating a goal, in terms of the way he's intercepting, in terms of the way he's making those runs, and Trent's finding him. Has a beating of Chowder and whipping in some good balls. Again, his final ball hasn't been brilliant, I must say that.
That's not like him, to be fair. The one thing that's kind of very known with Tsimikas is when he gets a half yard, he's got a very good whip crossing him, a variety of crosses, but he still played well. But he's had a few chances today where that end product's not been there. But to be honest, because that's not just him, that's right through the team.
Gunaveto, I'm assuming Arsenal fan. Do people realise how good Tsimikas is? We're finally realising, a lot of Liverpool fan base are realising how good he is, lad. He was amazing that first half and you were poor. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. Relentless energy all day down the left. Times his movements very well. Yeah, you're a real football man, guy. You're a real football man, even though you're an Arsenal fan. That's very good analysis from you. Listen, mate, nothing would make me more happy than if we slapped Chelsea. Conroy, I don't know if you want to take over for a couple of minutes. I'm just going to go to so I'm just going to stop the camera and you carry on having a chat.
Yeah, no worries at all.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes, people.
No worries, mate. So yeah, folks, it's hopefully we can get the goal second half. Hopefully get an early goal so it's not too late. Because I don't know about everyone else, a last minute goal seems great when it happens, but I get more nervous the longer the game goes on. But yeah, everyone in the comments, let me know what you think the score will be in the second half and who you think will score. Hopefully we can get a goal. Right now, I think Salah will make up for it and score. Hopefully get a scruffy goal when it goes in. But yeah, I'm just looking at some of the comments here as well. Ashley, Melody with massive 45 minutes ahead in the context of the league. If we do break the deadlock and get a goal, it's a huge confidence booster. Yeah, absolutely. Just reiterating what I was saying there, absolutely. It's massive that we get this win because let's be honest, folks, Man City are not going to drop many points this season. And we need to make it crucial that if we can get the win, stay up with them. And when it comes to the tie, the kind of slot between us playing Chelsea and playing Man City, that we can actually beat them at the Etihad. So yeah, so it says, man, I'll be a bag of nerves getting that. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I hate it. It's not a funny story, but the West Brom when Alisson scored that goal, my stream broke, so I had to find out on Twitter, which still annoys me till this day. So I just seen other people's reactions, but I never got my own reaction to that. Just some of the chat here. Ben saying, Conroy, how long till Bobby comes on? I think it'll probably be 60, 65, mate. I think it'll depend where the game's at. And Klopp usually tends to give them 10, 15 minutes, like most managers, to see what they can do. Jake suggests we go 4-2-3-1. Could do. Could see him doing that again. He's kind of tried something like that in the past in previous games to get the 4 on. I might be wrong, but I think against Wolves he done that or something similar to that. So we can get all 4 of our forwards on. I could see that happening because, as I say, today's an absolute must-win. Being perfectly honest, if it's the last 10 to go and you need a goal, it's a loss is not different for a point. I know technically it is, but I feel like it's a massive game. We need to stay close to City because City could go on a long run, and we need to, because I think if a few us and Chelsea fall away, I could see them run away with it. So it's massively important. Yeah, as I said, LG is also agreeing get Bobby on for Ox, play 4-2-4. Could do. Thea, Jacob saying Real Madrid fan here, Connor. In a game so far, I don't want to move from my seat. Yeah, well, as a neutral, absolutely, I agree with you. But hey, I'm not a neutral in this game. From this perspective, I'm finding it absolutely nerve-wracking. And Alex is I think it's the fox. Is that the fox emoji? Possibly. Listen, Leicester, to be fair, been quite sloppy in the ball at times. They've done okay. They've probably got away with a few mistakes that we've not capitalised. And obviously Schmeichel's been outstanding, which isn't surprising. I do rate Schmeichel quite highly, to be honest. But yeah, he's having an absolutely great game. So hopefully we can get the result. I know not everyone will want that because there's a neutral fans there, but it'll be interesting to see what happens second half. A comment here, is it Kushagra? If that's correct, apologies if not. Was asking, was Morton's a red card? Absolutely. Listen, there wasn't VAR in that game, but for me, it's a clear red card. We can't go on about the decisions that we've not had and disagree with that. It's absolutely a red card. Just a young player, got a bit hot-headed or tried to go too eager into a challenge, and he's it's definitely red. But as I say, you can understand how the referee, the officials have missed it, but it's definitely a red card. How do you react to a draw? How would you react to a draw regarding today? To be perfectly honest, I don't think it's good enough. I think the standard of the league right now with City, especially City, it's reminiscent of the years when we lost the City, and then when we lost the City and it was head to head. I think it's so important. A draw to me is the same as a loss tonight. I just think a draw does nothing for us. Sorry, Grizz, we're just chatting at some of the comments there, all discussing the potential of having a 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-4 second half, maybe with Bobby coming on. I think it'd maybe be after 60, that'd be a kind of kitchen sink stuff if we had to do that.
Yeah, teams are coming out now for the second half.
Yep.
I'm having a little...
No, you're fine. Usman just asking top 4 prediction before the game. My top 4, I'll let Grizz have some food. My top 4 prediction at the start of the season, I said City or Liverpool first, and then the other one second, Chelsea third, and I did say United fourth. I think I might change that now. I think either Spurs or Arsenal fourth, and I'm not really sure, one of them. So that's the thing. I think Man United will miss out in the top 4. That might be a bit controversial, but other teams are getting form and they don't look like they're, whatever the plan is. I think Ragnick's a very good coach, don't get me wrong, and I understand his philosophy, but I just can see them dropping points. That was against Newcastle and Norwich. I mean, Wolves, Bruno Lage has been outstanding. Wolves have been very good. I think Wolves will cause them problems. I think that's later on in the week. So, yeah, that's my top 4.
Right, I need to, because I don't know if you've noticed something different. Can you notice anything different, Conray?
What do you mean what do you mean?
My picture, my...
Looks pretty good, Grizz. I know you've obviously in a different room today.
This behind me wasn't there in the first half. This is my good luck charm. This is coming in now. This is coming in now. This will ensure this.
That's cracking, Grizz. That looks brilliant.
Absolutely. Now I need to get out of the way so we can
smash the likes for Grizzy's picture. Everyone smash the likes.
Look at that picture. I mean, look at that. Is a magnificent picture. So painting. Superb. So yeah. I will tweet the guy's name on Twitter who makes these, sells them. Magnificent pieces of work. It's Yoni Weinsberg, but I'll put him in I'll tweet about it, guys. So check it out. We're back underway, guys. That's the main thing. We're back underway. Let's hope. Oh, tremendous defending from the young lad there. Otherwise, that was Salah through.
Yeah, he's quite good. He's quite a good young player.
Let's hope we have a more efficient, shall we say, Conray?
That's the best word, efficient, yeah. Scrappy, efficient winner. I'll take that. Scrappy,
all day long. Absolutely all day long. Beautiful ball out to
This is crazy. Trent's not having a great game, but his highlight reel will look amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Passes.
Looks like Ox has gone back to the left, tries to whip in a ball. Sadio's first touch, brilliant there, but unlucky.
Good start. It's one of them, Grizz. To me, I know this is going to sound a bit stupid, but it's like there's certain games where you feel like, oh, we just need 1 or 2 chances and we'll score. I feel like today we're going to have to proper like pen them in, because I think I could see us still missing a few. We just need to keep going and just keep getting the shots away.
Liam, this one was given to me as a compliment, as a gift. But his work is outstanding. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. BT have used some of his work as well, BT Sports. So check him out. I'll tweet his and tag him in it and let you guys know. What second we on, Conway? People are asking.
So nearly the 47th minute, just about
Absolutely.
To go to the 40th.
Yeah.
Sorry, 47th. Yeah. Ox edge of the box here. He's done well. Oh, unlucky. That is unlucky. Come on, Sadio. That's yours, mate. Sadio edge here. to Shimikas, gets the ball in.
No, we don't
Does
score
well.
headers.
Oh,
We don't score from crosses like
no,
that.
no.
Unless Jota's.
On form, yeah.
Yeah.
Salah, don't try too
Salah,
hard,
come on,
mate.
come on, Salah. Yeah, I just hope he just keeps it
Keep
going.
it simple. Keep it simple.
Hope he doesn't get into this sort of mode where he thinks he has to do everything himself.
Yeah, running into blind alleys and stuff. Yeah. You're right, though. I think your point about fitness with Leicester, obviously they're a fit team in general, but you can see they're constantly shifting side to side. Their shape's quite good, but it'd be surprising to see if they can last, especially because they're not the renowned centre backs, to see how that goes on the longer the game goes on.
Guys, I'm actually going to put his Twitter handle in the chat. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm going to put his Twitter handle in the chat. Go check his workout.
That's a ball. It's not well.
Can he win a penalty or do something there? Oh, brilliant defending again. Brilliant defending
Honestly,
again.
if there's one player who can handball that in that situation, Sadio Mane.
What a lovely message from UK TV. I'm a United fan, but I love you, Grizz. May Allah help you with your channel. You're an absolute diamond bloke, mate. For that, appreciate those kind words. Yeah, that was again and very nearly.
Yeah,
moment.
it's Jota's fault there. It's no Mane's fault, to be fair. Jota's got to find a man there. Decision making, just disaster tonight. Between poor decision making and great goalkeeping.
There you go, guys. I put the young man's in the chat. Go check him out on Twitter. Go check him out his stuff. I'm not sure if he's on Instagram, but it should be in his Twitter handle if he is or not. Brilliant
picture. That really is superb, Chris.
Oh man.
When did you get it? When did you get that? A couple of weeks ago?
No. When we won straight after the title-winning season, it's the celebration of
Salah against United at the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely, and all the every squad member involved as well. Brilliant,
superb.
Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you have by now. If you haven't liked the stream, why not? For a debut watch along, I think we're doing pretty damn good, Conroy.
Yeah.
Even though I say myself,
the chat's been great.
Oh, the chat's amazing always.
Always. That's quite good thinking by Trent there to go quickly.
No idea who Andy Robertson is. If you're talking about someone on here, the guy's blocked loads of people. No, I unblocked everyone, so that should be okay now. Let me know. Oh, Jota. Oh, Mo. Bit of combination there. Could have been better. Could have been better.
See, like in that situation there, Grizz, do you not think that's overplaying? You don't. Do you think you need a combination 1-2 edge of the box, or can you just run around the corner there?
I don't know. It's difficult.
I know. Listen, you work in patterns to play all week. I get that.
Absolutely.
I do think we're maybe overthinking.
Come on. This is where we need to go. This is where we need to make some runs.
I mean, that's a blind pass. He's not even looking.
It's just a percentage ball into an area, isn't it?
Absolutely. Well done, Matip. How good's Matip been, Grizz? Barring the yellow card, which, to be fair, it's not.
He could have got away with it as a first challenge. I thought it was a bit harsh giving him a yellow card that early as a first challenge.
I think it's probably because
he's doing that. He's trying that pass again. Jota, come on! You got to show better composure there, Diogo. He's just trying to whip that into Sadio pretty blindly again. Yeah, they're trying to be a bit more careful with their passing as well, second half, because they gave it away quite a few times. That's brilliant play.
Absolutely.
Simicast. Brilliant from Simicast.
That's actually.
Do you know how hard that is?
That challenge, Grizz. That's that good interception. That's actual fingertips.
Do you know what it is? Toe tips. Not fingertips.
Toe tips, not fingertips. Toe tips. Sorry.
Yeah, right, Conroy. Toe tips. We're perfectionists.
You know what I mean.
But do you know what? Do you know with those challenges, Conroy? Do you know what's very crucial? Timing.
Absolutely.
Because you can slide there. You know what you want to do. You know what you need to do. Because of timing, you can just sort of overstretch. Oh, they're getting a little. Brilliant. From
also, Grizz, you can sometimes not get the contact on it, so you might actually not get it away as well. So it's a great defender.
Yeah.
Very impressive as always, Shimikas, though.
Come on, guys. 4 more likes to 200. Brilliant start. Appreciate the support. Get on it, people. Get on it. Yeah, they're being far more particular in the second half with trying to not give it away in dangerous areas, I've noticed. But saying that, they've just given it
I
away.
know. Say that again, Grizz.
Exactly. Oh, that's a foul, and that's a yellow
Aye,
card,
from
surely.
behind. I guess because
Surely he's done a couple like that. If he's not going to get a yellow card for that, then Fuzzy asks, Chris, where are you from in Pakistan? Well, I am from a place called Mirpur, Azad, and the sovereign is the area is Azad Kashmir. So there you go. I have just unblocked loads of people. Sorry if you guys were blocked for no reason. You're right, Prince Teddy. You're one of the good ones. Oh, come on. That's so unlike Virgil.
I don't know what he's doing there.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Listen, guys, I was wrong. It's only 10 minutes. He's making the sub.
There we go.
Be interesting to see what side he comes on, Grizz, because it was at the right-hand side. He played quite well in the League Cup game. I'd imagine it'd be the left.
Yeah. I mean, if he plays like he played Bladio in that second half, then yeah, this could be good. But who's your money on? Ox or Hendo?
I don't think Hendo's played bad, but people always seem to have this Marmite thing with Hendo. It's like some people think he's played really bad. And
why did they dummy that? That's better. Come on, literally, Jota. I said that's better.
Jota's had a poor start to this half. Yeah. There's Big Joel again. What a player!
Yeah, Jota's not. With Bobby around fit and everything. Jota's not having his greatest game, but
I couldn't see him taking him off though, Grizz, if we were chasing a goal. That's the crazy thing. I mean,
come on, Sadio! Come on, Sadio! Come on, Sadio! We've hit the bar and it's gone over. We've just missed an absolute open goal again. This is unreal.
I mean, it's getting actually laughable. That's just laughable. Not hitting a target, I mean.
He's not even hit the bar. He's put it over.
It's harder to do that. It's harder to do that.
He's put it over. It is Oxlade-Chamberlain. I mean, considering he played 90 minutes in the league game.
What's the manager when you do, Grizz, when your players can't...
Jag's asking, what's going on? Do you want to describe that?
Do you want to Mane just basically slid
in through Jota. He took care of the pass.
Skies it, managed to hit it the opposite side of the keeper. Keeper, because of the pass, the weight of it, leaves one side massively open, and somehow he doesn't even hit the bar. Grizz was being flat, was being too nice. He skied it, not good enough. That's not even a championship finish. Horrendous. But listen, we keep going. We're used to it. It's not a surprise to see this front three missing chances. Bar and Salah has been unbelievable. I'm used to seeing it from Jota and Mane.
Henderson's lost it in midfield and Matic read it.
Brilliant.
Just to update everyone, Leicester have taken off Hamza Chowdhury and Iheanacho and replaced them with Tielemans and Lookman, who I rate a lot, guys. I'm not going to lie to you.
You like Lookman?
Yeah, I really rate Lookman.
He went to Leipzig, didn't he? And then he went to Fulham on loan. And
absolutely.
Yeah. He was good at... Was it Everton? He was very good at Everton for spells, wasn't he?
I don't think Virgil van Dijk meant that touch just there.
No, I did that.
Oh, amazing. Another one of my Kashmiri mates. Brilliant stuff. Sorry, go on.
I just can't get over that miss, mate. Like, some things in football just... I think that's just ridiculous. But we keep going.
Keita with a bit of space. Easy enough space. Oh, Mane, sorry, it was.
At least he's getting back up and going. But, just keep going, mate. But we spoke this before, mate. Like, not right now, but there's certain games where you can't finish your dinner, and that's why having a killer or a number 9 in the bench helps. It doesn't maybe fit our style of play, but can rescue you. Chelsea proved that against Villa, and we need to do it as well.
My WhatsApp groups are absolutely going mad at the amount of chances we're missing and the type of chances. I mean, no pressure. He's done the hard work.
It's not like we haven't seen it before though, Grizz. Like if you watch the Leeds game away, we missed so many chances in that game as well. I know we won 3-0 and stuff, but there is occasions where our finishing is just when the game finishes you don't remember it, but it's not the most surprising for me, to be honest, this season. So hopefully we just keep going, water off a duck's back, and just we get the result. And plenty of time, 57 minutes, plenty of time.
I thought I unmodded everyone, man. I thought I unblocked everyone. I'll do that again. I need to be careful. I'm still learning the game, man. And that's why people are taking advantage of me learning. Poor me, pity me. But I'll get them back. I'll get them back. Yeah, they seem to be.
Yeah, Dewsbury Hall has been really good.
This is
Lookman. Goal.
Yeah, goal on Leicester.
One chance, one goal. That's what a finish is. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to change the scoreline?
Yeah, well, I need to change the scoreline. Yeah.
Chance after chance after
no
chance.
No one to blame but ourselves.
No one to blame. Absolutely no one to blame.
Well, it's a
just a
rescue
simple
mission
one,
now.
Tim.
Rescue mission now.
I told you, I think this guy's a fantastic little player.
Yeah,
Great
very good.
purchase.
Yeah. That's what what's the word? Efficient finish looks like. Actually having belief you can score a goal.
Piss off, Brendan.
And that was common as well, Grizz, in the sense of they got down that left side, that Dewsbury Hall and made that run 3 or 4 times.
Absolutely. They've been extra careful with their passing, trying to get a break going with a quick 1-2 and concentrating on the 1-2. So it reaches the other person, which gives them far more space and time. Because if you beat that initial press of ours, you can get out of back four.
Yeah. I'm obviously we're talking about Liverpool, but see that Dewsbury Hall, see his engine has been unbelievable in this game. Like he's been brilliant. And Jonathan, to be fair, did mention that. He says his energy, his work rate is quite impressive. So give him credit there. But I just feel like I know they had the chance in the first half, Chris, but one shot at target, one goal, and then we kind of hit the target from 7 yards out. Like,
no, that literally is one shot on target because the Vardy one wasn't on target.
Yeah, just not good enough. There's not much to bring on. What you got? You could bring Bobby on to the 4-2-4. See that happen.
Yeah, I guess. But as you said, no one else to blame.
No. When you can't finish the chances we finished, you don't deserve to be winning.
Absolutely, yeah.
You don't deserve to win a title if you can't finish those. I don't care what anyone says. Like,
and it's perfectly set up for them now to hit us on the break, and this is exactly what they're doing. 4 against 2 at the moment. He's putting Lookman again, Matip on a yellow card, coming out to meet him.
Madison's a centre now. He's played the ball.
That's good defending from Virgil. Just stand up. Hopefully we've got numbers back.
He is a good player, that Lookman, Grizz. He really is.
Yep.
Very good shout by yourself. You're not usually wrong and you won again.
No, yeah, exactly. I just hate to be right.
I wish you were wrong. I wish you was terrible,
exactly. Mate. I wish I was wrong this time. Yeah, absolutely. People pouring in the chat. People pouring in the chat to see how we're feeling. We're feeling pretty rough, mate. We're feeling pretty rough, mate. It's embarrassing all round. Yeah, our finishing's been embarrassing. Yeah, our finishing's been embarrassing.
You can always concede though, folks. That can happen. You can always concede a goal like that. It's very hard for me to criticise the defence when our front three can't finish their dinner. Like I find it very hard. We might analyse that goal again and look at the faults, but I just think there's still time though. Let's try. If we get one goal, everything changes.
It's a good ball in. Keeper's got that. Now we're fairly relaxed, my friend. There's not a lot more we can do. Milner's coming on. Okay. Thoughts thinking behind this one?
I don't actually know. Do you think he's maybe thinking Grizz? I'm not sure. Maybe Hendo because he's maybe not fully fit, possibly.
Jota slipped. Just he's about to pick up the ball. Jota slipped.
He's just having one of those games,
They're
isn't he?
seeming to win the 50-50s at the moment as well, until Jota does his. But this trying to. Oh, that's a foul, surely, right? Unbelievable.
He's not gave it. Let me see it again. He was close enough to it, to be fair, Oliver, so I don't know if he's got some of the ball.
What's he feeling? The hamstring or just the back of his leg?
I think it's maybe just through the challenge, to be fair.
Could it be? I don't know who it could be coming off. That's a foul. That's stupid from Naby. I don't know about this Milner. I can't. Let's work it out.
Who's free?
Fabinho. He doesn't want to miss him for the second game because the game's stretched now. Possible yellow.
Maybe quite a good decision. I know you might disagree because obviously it's not the same level as Fabinho, but
don't know what to make of it. Yeah. Don't know what to make of it.
What's the next game, Grizz? What is it? Is it Saturday? Or is it
Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday.
Chelsea
Sunday.
Or is it
yeah,
Saturday? Saturday or
No,
Sunday? 5 days.
Right. Yeah. He's probably just thinking. But to be perfectly honest, Grizz, not to be pessimistic, mate, but if we don't win tonight, yes, we need to beat Chelsea, but that's to be second. Like I say, I'm not going to throw the baby out of the bathwater, but this is massive. I cannot see Manchester City dropping many points.
That's a great start from Milner, absolutely. And now they're just picking us off on the break and it's Lookman again. Yeah, this Dewsbury Hall's been playing really well, man.
Absolute engine.
Come on, switch it, Hendo. Come on, you've got to see that pass earlier.
Still got time, Grizz. Listen.
No excuses. We're not making excuses, man. We're not making excuses. We're calling it out as it is, bro. We're calling it out as it is on his channel. We're not making excuses. There's no excuses. We had 4 or 5 gilt-edged chances. We haven't put them away. They've scored a lovely goal. You know what I mean? Fair play to them. I wouldn't say they deserve to be in the lead, but considering how shit our finishing has been, some would make a case for they deserve it.
It's the Premier League. If you can't finish like that, then you don't.
Come on, pull it, get the right passing out. Just can't pick out anyone. No.
Just
absolute
so
shambolic at the moment.
It's just so
much unlike us, yeah.
The attack's just so like.
He had so many chances to pick out a player. Simicast had so long.
The movement, it just looks like none of them are strikers. None of them are front three. And listen, they aren't strikers. I get that. Mo Salah tries his best at that, and he's done very well to evolve that. But that's got to be a goal. That's literally a slide rule ball, and it's a.
That's the kind of goal City score.
Aye,
well, when they get an overload, when they get the ball across, they don't always go for the near post. No. Sometimes they put it back to the penalty spot.
But that's why Raheem Sterling has nearly scored or has scored 100 Premier League goals, and he's a bang average finisher because the movement
Jota
in that works.
Jota didn't need to do that.
Done well, Shimikas. Get a ball, mate. Right, take the corner.
We're sat here with you, bro, working it out. We're just as bemused at our finishing. Maddison signalling that he's done. He can't continue.
If you're Jurgen Klopp, Chris, right, what else can you do? Your front three, whose job is to put the ball in the net, have missed so many chances. It's, not good enough. This is the Premier League. Like, you can't afford to miss those chances and feel like you can get away with it.
Ahmed, you're right. It's peak at the moment.
Brenton coming on for Maddison.
It's a shocking performance in the final third, lads. People are saying, poor performance in the third. It's shocking performance in the final third. You can't go away to a Premier League ground and create 5-6 opportunities and not put it away. You don't deserve anything.
What I would say is if we can get a goal, this whole kind of charade is not scoring. That goes out the window. You get a goal, momentum, everything changes. But it's an absolute rescue mission. And see, like that chance, I think that was it Matip, who's great play there. Was it? And he plays the ball through Shimikas. That should just be ball across, goal. No messing about. Don't try that pass. Never working out.
Jeez, the way they're finding space in the midfield is alarming, considering there's 20 minutes to go yet.
Just looks so lost the confidence in front of goal now.
Yeah. It's a confidence thing, absolutely, and it shouldn't be with us because
Shouldn't it be?
you know
we're
the top. I'm not sure if we're still the top scorers, but we're probably one of top 3, top 2 goal scorers in the league. So as a team,
yeah, not good enough.
Oh, they're picking off passes in the midfield. It's way too easy now.
Yeah, through lines. Sumar, to Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah, he's been class.
He has been good.
He's been playing it and moving every single time, not even holding his position, and
keeps making the same run, and he knows because if he gets the ball back, he can break the press. Very impressed by him, to be honest. Jonathan, shout out to Jonathan. He was Jonathan Morgan. He was right about him. He is a good player. He's done him again. Look at this. Wow.
They're actually controlling it now. They're actually in control of it. The time of this watch along, my friend, is 69th minute.
I'd say that half-time, Grizz, and I don't know if you agree, I'd say a draw and a loss to me is pretty much the same in this game. You might disagree. Obviously, you don't want to lose, but in my head, it's an absolute must-win.
Bobby's coming on. Henderson.
So, Keita, Milner, 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-4.
Milner and Keita in the pivot against like Spurs, hey? That didn't end well. That didn't work well, I thought.
No, it didn't. That might be more with Henderson's fitness as well. He just came back, hasn't he?
I mean, that goal would have been absolutely lifted them, and the crowd must be popping there, guys. We can't obviously hear the crowd, but it must be a different atmosphere. Look, it's too early to say if we're out of the title race if we lose this, but yeah, we've spoken about the margins of error when Man City are involved. Any other team, we'd say, nah, long way to go. But because of the history of recent league campaigns, and we know City can win 15, 16 in a row.
City don't miss those chances. 10 times out of 10. Not 9, 10 times out of 10, they don't miss those chances. That's the difference.
Yeah, it's an odd one to try and work out how the hell we miss these chances. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And we can't even turn around and say, oh, because they've got a Haaland or number 9. They've also got wide forwards this season, so they've basically been operating one of them as a false 9. As you say, guys, Leicester, tails are up. Oh, he's done him again.
He's done him again, whoever that was.
He was lucky. I think Vardy pulls up there. I think Vardy's pulled his hamstring.
Unless he got a kick in the back, which they're appealing for. And if he looks at this could be a 10-man job. lads, this could be. No,
there's
he's done
nothing in
nothing
that.
wrong again. Wow, why are they trying to get him sent off every time? They're
I don't.
literally playing on it. Nasty little buggers.
I think he's actually pulled his hamstring, Grizz.
He
Like that
has.
looks happened, So he's not trying to do anything. He's just pulled up, and then Leicester fans are like, "Oh, he's kicked him." It's like Leicester players, sorry.
They're trying to get Matip sent off. It's so stupid the way they're doing it.
And the thing is, if you know Joel Matip, but with all the defenders, he's not one to be.
Look, they're
silly.
showing the replay of the goal. You could say Trent doesn't go with his man. Lookman just overpowers him, overruns him. But after that, Matip can't do nothing there. Virgil could get tighter. My God, the post match. How are we going to do this post match, Conroy?
I don't know, mate. I'm okay at times. I just see if we lose, right, and we don't create anything and they score. As much as that annoys me, you can look at what you can do better and stuff. But today, you've given yourself the chances and you've not taken them. So, I just not good enough.
So they played all their 3 subs, made all their 3 subs. Vardy can no longer continue, possibly.
Doesn't matter. We're not good at playing against 10 men anyway, Chris, so I wouldn't worry about
that. Yeah. No, Vardy's definitely...
He's proper done. Like, you can tell straight away, like, he's popped it. I don't know if you've ever done that, Grizz. I was playing it was like a sniper in the back of your calf, like when your hamstring goes just at the back, and you just feel it like snap. I was like, oh, it's a horrible feeling.
If they try to make him continue,
they won't, because that would, even if they would be saying you just make it worse. And well, surely, might be wrong, but it looks like he can't even walk.
Yeah, but you know what happens, and as soon as I get to the touchline, suddenly I think he's going to continue. No,
I might be wrong. I might be wrong, Grizz. Like, but I do know. I think I do know when folk are fake. Like usually, like, and I'm not saying Vardy is no king of shithouse. I'm not saying that, but this does look legit. This one. You might be right. You might continue.
Yeah, it's not a hamstring. He's continuing. Told you guys.
It does look like he genuinely can't walk, though. Like,
no,
genuinely.
he's acting. He's acting. Mona needs to turn. Naby and Matip telling Mona to look forward instead of turning there.
Maybe I'm being too.
Trent just can't get any of his passes off, and now he's going to foul him, give the free kick away. Yep, I knew it.
Dewsbury Hall, living in your head, Trent, rent free, pal. Rent free there. Look at your reaction. Focus on the task in hand.
This patch just before the African nations was always going to be make or break, in my opinion, Conroy. Leicester away, Spurs away, Chelsea away.
How many chances do we create in both of those games, guys, as well? And how many it was due to errors like the Alisson. I'm not even got Alisson. Alisson's been amazing, but Alisson against Spurs, we have a great position. Tottenham did have a lot of chances in that game, to be fair. This game, 1 shot, 1 goal. You miss 6 sitters, you don't deserve to win anything. Sorry, but that's life. This is reality. You want to win at the top, you need to perform at the top. Not good enough. I mean, I'm trying flexing that fair. It's plan A's out the window now. We need to, yeah. I think Trent's end product's not been good as well, Grizz, tonight, as you mentioned.
Awful. It's been awful.
Well, we'll try to play that touch by Firmino. It's just awful.
Literally leaving them 2 against 2 at the back now. Virgil and Matip against Vardy, who's absolutely fine, people. Just to let you know, Vardy's absolutely fine.
Fair enough. I was wrong with that one, Grizz. I thought he proper popped his hamstring.
Nah. Sadio's got... No, it's too much. He's put too much on it.
Do you not think he can dive for that there, Grizz? Do you not think he can reach that?
I'll have to see it again.
Maybe he's offside. He's offside. Doesn't matter anyway. It's offside. Doesn't matter. I could see one of them getting sent off.
Of us?
Yeah, I could see someone getting sent off in this game. I just think they know they've let themselves down. You know. Still time though, Grizz. Listen, if we get one goal, everything changes. You know what football's like, momentum.
That's a foul. Now we're pretty much into the last 15 now, including what will be probably about 4 minutes of extra time.
Yeah.
Tall order now, lads. Tall order. Well, I don't know. What do you think, Conroy? I'd say they've been the better team second half.
Yeah.
I thought first half was we were all over them in terms of chances, possession.
The Mane chance, literally, I think, is 2 minutes
Yeah,
before
absolutely.
the goal.
It's absolutely the only one I can think of. Yeah, just before the goal, Mane's cleaned through. Apart from that, I think they've done very well to keep us at bay.
I think we've just stopped believing we're going to score, to be honest.
I'm all right, Malcolm. Appreciate your concern. I don't think my team's all right now.
Oh. Matip on the ball at the edge, tries a through ball.
There's about 18 people ahead of him, and he's tried to find a pinpoint, and that is absolute shambolic from Keita trying to play in.
You need to use the width when it's like that. How the hell is, you need to use the width, and we're trying to play through them when there's like literally that many people in the box. That's when you need to use.
That's another lazy one as well.
Trent's not going to score when they're
Yeah, just passes just always short, man. Just always seems to be short.
Of course. Sadio falling down. Lucky to get a free kick there.
No, that's a foul. Way too forceful.
I think it is, but he's looking for it, Grizz, I think.
Could have gone down there, people are saying. The Sadio where the left back.
Maybe, but I'm not one for contact means a penalty, Grizz. I think it's significant contact. I don't think that's a pen. But maybe we need to do that more often. We need to be a bit more game, a bit more clever, streetwise. Just beat the first man, Trent. Come on.
If that's Akbar, Mr. Akbar, if that's you from Walthamstow, East London, big up yourself. What's expectation compared to reality for this season, lads? Still the title, still the Champions League, my brother. Oh, Mo.
Awful. A game you've had, why are you trying a first-time volley?
It might have been Lord Divock time if he was on the subs bench, Mustafa.
I can guarantee you, Divock Curry can hit the target and finish those chances. You can guarantee that.
Unbelievable. Imagine how the defenders feel seeing their forwards miss chance after chance after chance, and then and then that happens.
And see, people, if they've not watched the game, they're probably like, we're being a bit harsh. They've been great this season, been brilliant. Of course they have. But we're not talking like one or two. We're talking about 3 or 4 gilt-edged chances that championship strikers would finish with their eyes closed. Maybe my head's gone, Grizz. I'm being too harsh now. I just think I feel let down, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, it's not looking good now. But
never know. Aston Villa away. Aston Villa away. We got one.
Yeah, these are things that can change seasons. Who was that? Jota from direct header from a corner, pretty much unopposed. Pretty much, yep. Pretty much unopposed, and he's not hit the target. He's not hit the target.
It's just not good enough here. There's just no words for it. Not good enough. Oh, there's Maui. Sorry, my cat's in the background.
No, absolutely. We it could be hopefully the good luck charm that we may need in the last 10 minutes. How are you guys so calm? Would have been going crazy. Yeah, we're that kind of people, man. We've seen a lot of football and we've seen a lot of Liverpool in our time and day. It's not quite happening, is it?
No.
Oh, great defending.
I don't know why we're
Samara.
trying balls like that when it's this time of the game, Grizz. You know what I mean? It's like playing through 10 players. Use the width.
This guy's been absolute quality, man.
Brilliant, brilliant, very good. Look at that. Easy.
Don't foul him. Just let him take the ball out. Their throw. Yeah, there's. Yeah, have to rate Schmeichel. Yeah, from the start. He made 3-4 stunning saves, and that's what kept him in the game. And then as long as you're in the game, you always have a chance. Always have a chance.
But the thing is with Schmeichel, though, this should not be news. He's done it many times, like in his career. You know, our finishing needs to be better in those situations. But don't get me wrong. But because that Mane chance, like no keeper saving that, that's just tap it on the other side.
The penalty, Conroy.
Penalty as well. I forgot the penalty. Oh my god. I've missed that many. I forgot about the penalty, Grizz. I don't know if that says enough. The Jota chance. That Jota header, I think he should score that header. Maybe my head's gone, but I think that should be a goal.
Well, he'll be though. He should be hitting the target.
At least.
Should be hitting the target.
Dewsbury Hall, by the way, is still going. Like he's just came on.
Yeah, and Lookman's had Trent on string since he's come on.
He has.
Wish you didn't ask me about Lookman.
I know. It's very easy, I think, to throw the baby out the bathwater tonight, Grizz, isn't it? But we need to try and, after the game, look at it level-headed. But it's a sore one.
Yeah. Don't know, man. Don't know who's going to host. No Avi as well. They're just literally fouling us as well, just stopping us at source. Which is fine. That's the way to do it, you know. Just Mo again.
Where are you going, Mo? Where are you going?
He's literally trying to go one by one.
Unlucky.
He knows. He'll know. Look, he's an absolute world-class player. He knows, you know, he knows the mistakes he's made today, and he'll be hurting.
It's not just on him as well, Grizz. You know,
absolutely,
all three of them have just like the team as well. But I just think in my head, the three, they've all had great chances.
Yeah. Oh, Virgil, what a save again!
See what I mean?
What a save!
I just don't think we can hit a barn door today. Like, I just really don't think we can.
What a save!
It's a good save, but I just
with his feet. I'm telling you, that's a brilliant save.
No, it's a good save.
That was going in.
It's got to the stage because when I saw him get the chance, I didn't believe he's scoring.
Nah, it gets to that, doesn't it?
He just does. No confidence in themselves, so how can we have confidence? Come on, just get one.
Look at these corners. Look at the state of these corners today.
Joel's done well though. Lucky mate. Joel's done well to stop that going out for a goal kick, to be honest.
Joel's been our standout player, man.
Yeah.
We've just... You see, the more chances you miss on, the more chances you miss, the more encouragement it gives the other team, you see.
Sorry, that's me on the screen. Come on, Mo. James. Oh, it's even like that. You have... How are you giving them enough time to get a block in there? In. Too long. Not good enough, man.
Look at
Not
that.
good
Bobby's open. Bang.
See, Man City, they've already scored 3 by getting one of those chances in a game. Do you know what I mean? That's a goal.
Mm.
That's how ruthless they are. The runner knows where to be. He drops back, goal. We're just like it's
He's missed another open goal.
This is on.
This is Sadio Mane this time. Another open header in the middle of the penalty spot.
Bye bye, lads. Bye bye.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's my cat. Sorry, apologies. She's just in behind.
Look at this. And then Jota was probably better placed behind him. He was stretching.
I think Van Dijk's going to be fuming. Having the camera on Jurgen Klopp, it's not his fault his front three couldn't score tonight.
It's not. No, it's not. Absolutely.
What's he meant to do differently? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can maybe go
they're claiming another injury now. They're just literally claiming injuries now. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Virgil just wins the ball nice and clearly, and they just
need to go off. You've been on the floor. Not need to stay on. If any medical treatment, it should be
they're
going.
not allowed to come on now. They're not allowed to come on until the referee
needs to go off. Yep. See what I don't get now in football. Like footballers know there's VAR, so I don't know why they think like talking after it. Like everything gets reviewed, so it's like I just find it quite funny how they still complain about stuff. I'll try to con the ref.
I think that it's fair to say Naby and Milner haven't had the required. Saying that, he's not fallen for him again. Naby blocked.
He's managed to hit a defender. The full goal. He's managed to hit a defender.
I think that was.
Probably a good goal. Yeah. Honestly, the actual final third is embarrassing. Like it's not good enough. Another chance, another wrong decision.
At what point we've got to say they've defended heroically?
No, they have. Guys, don't get me wrong. I'm assuming they're always going to defend heroically against Liverpool. We have to just be smarter, though. You know, it's. I mean, even those two headers, Grizz, like
4 minutes, do you reckon? Extra time?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think more.
Doesn't matter anymore. A draw, a loss, the same result. Really, they had to win. Gotta keep going anyway, but 5. Oh, fair play.
Brilliant punch out. No, don't try to volley it back in from there. Trent has been absolutely.
Head's gone. Absolutely, head's gone. Head's gone.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you there, mate. Trent's been shocking today. They're just showing the saves. They're literally just showing his saves. Look, it's a look. There's 3-4 saves they're showing, and they haven't even showed the penalty one yet, I don't think.
Yeah, but that can't really be the narrative, Grizz, though. It's like, oh, how good's Schmeichel? It's got to be you need to take your chances. If you don't take your chances, you don't win.
No, simple as.
I assume every keeper is going to have a great game against Liverpool. Always have. So when it happens, I'm never surprised. If you want to be elite, you need to be elite. You need to take your chances. Just sorry, man. The Mane one just in my head. I cannot get over that Mane chance.
I can't get over any of them. The Mane one, yeah, because he had so much time to compose himself, and
it's the only time Schmeichel is basically couldn't do anything because he's basically just been left point blank, opened the side of the goal, and he's hit it over.
Well, we need to compose ourselves and try to make sense of it all. In the post-match reaction, guys, don't forget post-match reaction is starting at 10:15. We're going to give each other a 15-20 minute break, and we'll have Evan joining us, soccer guard all the way from California.
Maybe they can give us a better analysis because we've been right in it. So I think our emotions are high.
Very possibly. Jota is just trying to get a last minute.
It's not going to go in. It's just not.
It's not one of those days, is it? It's one of those days. Look at that.
Jesus Christ! Sorry.
Look at that. It's just, and
it's just not going in, is it? Nothing. I think we could be here all day, Grizz, and not score.
Yeah. It's one of those stages now. No, was I, bro? I wasn't expecting this as well. This amount of chances.
It's quite funny, Grizz.
Yeah. Keith's on the show as well. Yeah, sorry, Keith's on the show as well tonight. So we've got two guys that will have hopefully a different outlook on what they thought the game was. Where are these bots coming from last minute, man? We've had such a good time without them. Got to try and work out how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah. At what point do you just put up Virgil up there? Well, it's too late to do that now, literally in the 94th minute.
I know.
Another great block. I think it's at this stage it's heroic defending.
No, listen, I'll give them that. Don't get me wrong. But there is certain moments, Grizz, in games where they shouldn't have a chance if you make the right pass. And
yeah.
Just not had that.
Smart Guna. Oh, by the way, Alisson's up. Dreams don't come true twice in the same year.
It'd be fun if you scored, though.
moments like that don't happen again. But Smart Guna will be onto that. Basically two Liverpool players shouting with each other for the ball. Yeah. Sorry for spamming the same message. Unmod Andy Robertson. Man's out here blocking random people to ruin your channel. I will try to find him and sort that out. I will, guys. I will do that. But what happens, I think they change their name very quickly, don't they? So I can't find them. Anyway, yeah, Conroy, we won't chat too long after this.
No, I know.
Obviously, we need a little break and then we're doing it. Look, the whole purpose of doing a watch along is to sort of celebrate together while we see the goals go in, whatever. So we can't call it a success from that point of view because Liverpool's all that counts. Game over, he's blown early. He's blown 5 seconds, 10 seconds early.
I don't think it would matter, to be honest, Grizz. I can see us scoring.
Yeah. But guys, thank you all for tuning in today. 300 of you still here. Amazing support. We've just witnessed, and you guys have witnessed with us. Leicester City 1, Liverpool 0. The story of the game to be talked about on the post-match reaction on this channel. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea, have some food, have some breakfast, as the case may be. And we will come back to you in about 20 minutes and discuss it all, Conroy. Is that right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Nice one. People, see you shortly. Over and out.
Sorry, guys, my